passionate. I work hard so when it pop, it ain't on accident. Yeah, I'm always on go, better watch your.
Hi loves, welcome back to the channel. So I am bringing you a Savage X Fenty haul, and yes, this is going to be a little bit different if you are newer to my channel, but if you are an OG, this is going to be similar to how I first started doing hauls. So where I sit here and show you the pieces, but I also try them on the big screen. So I've just been so used to doing live try on hauls now because it's kind of easier, takes a lot less time editing, but I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit, go back to the OG version of my channel, just to see if I missed it a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. If you are not familiar, of course I'll have the links down below. Sizes and prices will be on the screen. I'll tell you the original price on the screen along with the VIP price. Let me cut that off. But I'll tell you that a few tips, not even tips, a few things about the Savage VIP or Savage X Fenty VIP program. I like to kind of call it Savage X sometimes. Speaking of, this is a Savage X robe. It's so comfortable. It has a hood and everything, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get into the details. So as a VIP member, I tell you this in all my Savage X videos, you are not required to make a purchase. Every single month you do have the option to skip the month. You can take a style quiz and they can recommend certain pieces to you. There are a bunch of styles. No, they drop new styles all the time. For your first order you do get 50% off if you sign up to be a VIP member. Again, there is no obligation for you to pay every single month. You do have the option to skip. Is there something I wanted to mention? Oh, so after your first order of 50% off, you do have 25% off as a VIP member. I hate talking with my hands, but that's just what I do. But you do have 25% off moving forward as a Savage X Fenty VIP member. They are inclusive. They are very inclusive. I feel like they have like a lot of styles, not just for the smaller women but also for the bigger women, the in-between women, just all of that. So I'm very grateful for that. You can buy things separately if you are top, is it called top heavy? If you're top heavy, bottom heavy, vice versa, all of that. So let's just go ahead and I feel like I can hop right into it. If I missed anything, I'll mention it in the description, but I think I kind of covered everything with the 25% off, the 50% off. Oh, they do usually have a deal of 2 bras or bralettes for $29, and once you see the actual bras and the quality, that's a steal. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I have here is this dotted mesh bralette, and it's in the cyber blue color. It is basically mostly lace. It does have these like funky straps, like they are fire, like that's different. It's like a double strap, but not really because it turns into singular. So you do have adjustable straps here. It has 4 hooks, and usually their bralettes don't fit me, so I'm excited to see how this will fit me. But I really love this color, and even if the bralette doesn't fit, I still have a bra over here. It is unlined. You do have like some stretch mesh, and then it is hook and eye closure. If I missed anything, I do apologize. But that's this first bralette, and this one seems like it's gonna work out for me, but every time I get excited about the bralettes, it's like no ma'am. But I think this one's gonna work. Like it has a nice stretch to it, so I'm excited to see how that's gonna look. Ooh. So then to match that, we also have the dotted mesh cheeky, which is in cyber blue. Has these lace sides, which are like real kind of dainty in comparison to the coverage that you're getting. So I really like that, adds a different effect to it. So that's what that looks like. It is cotton lined, which I appreciate. I feel like almost everything I get from Fenty is cotton lined. So oh, they do have a guarantee, a 30-day guarantee. If your item doesn't fit, or maybe it tears or something, you can definitely send it back within 30 days. So I do appreciate that. I feel like I'm turning it inside out and I keep getting a tag, but I got it. Okay, so I have this flock you up corset, which I am nervous about. I just don't know if it's gonna fit me. Like, you do have the zipper closure here, and it is rose gold hardware, but you have this zipper closure, and then you also have like the lace up in the back. You have adjustable straps. It's unlined as far as the boob area, but I'm just like, I don't know, it's a corset. It's a corset, but I really like the color. And then it has like this pattern of like women figures on the front, which is really, really nice. And the reason why I wanted to try this style of haul is to kind of show you more of the details and talk about more of the details. And when I do the actual try on portion, instead of trying to be all in frame, I can get close and kind of show you close-ups of the pieces. So that's why I decided to do that. And to complement that, I guess it'll complement it, right? We have the mesh crotchless, I don't know why I always say that weird, crotchless bikinis. And I like the coverage that comes with the underwear most of the time. I rarely have, like, you know, that stomach spillage or where it's cutting into the stomach. Like, I really appreciate that. So that's this panty, and yes, it is crotchless. So with these, it's not lined with cotton, and I mean, I guess it could be, but it's not. So that's that. And I feel like every time I do daylight, it want to mess with me. Like, it wants to mess with me. But that's this panty. But I also we have the navy blue t-shirt bra, which is lightly lined, and then it does have underwire. What do you call this back? It's called a cage back. Caged back. So this is the back of the bra. Again, you'll see all of these pieces on me, because I know holding it up you don't really see much, which is why I do prefer to just do like a, you know, try on. But this, I like the way their bras feel. They're always super soft, never uncomfortable, unless it just doesn't fit me. And speaking of fit, I usually, like I said, wear between a 42 and a 46D. As you know, like the middle of that is 44D. So usually when I try new bra companies or new underwear companies, I go for the 44D to kind of be in between. But with Savage X Fenty, I did decide to go to a 46D, and it does fit me better. But I do find myself having more spacing in the cup area. So I don't know, I kind of just play around with the sizes, and sometimes it's like perfect, sometimes it's a little roomy. So then we have the Flock You Up lace bralette, and like I said, I don't know, but it seems like the bralettes are giving me a little more space these days, because I know in the beginning when I first tried the bralettes, and it could just be the style, it wasn't really working for me. But this seems to have a little more stretch to it. It is mesh, it is unlined, and this also has the figurines on it, which you'll be able to see more when I try it on. It also has the rose gold hardware. I feel like everything that had hardware so far was rose gold, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that is this right here. So then we have the Flock You Up lace cheeky, and this is basically sheer all over. It also has the posing women on it. I'm showing you the back, I don't know why, but this is the front of it. It's mid-rise, it's not necessarily high-rise. So typically with that, I still kind of pull it up to a higher point, and I'll just have like the lower stomach might be peeking through on each side. So I just don't want a line of indentation in my stomach area, because it kind of shows through on your clothes, and it's not the cutest. So yeah, that's this cheeky here. It's really cute. I'm ready to try it on, and this one does have the cotton line. And so again, I always appreciate when a company takes that into consideration. The only thing is, some companies give you like a little bit. I need like a lot. Okay, so now I have this like purple lavender floral lace teddy. And you do have like light coverage on this one. You do have a back cutout, which I will show you of course on the video. It does have the rose gold hardware. It's really, really pretty. I think this is gonna look so pretty on. If I'm not mistaken, it's probably similar to the pink one that I have, just in this like really, I don't know, I just really been feeling lavender. As you can tell, my nails are lavender, like the perfect shade to match this. So yeah, that's been my thing. This does have the hook closure at the crotch area, but then also you get that same hook in the back, so it's not hard or extremely hard to get into. Because sometimes if you have longer nails or just sharp nails or anything like that, you know, lace can catch on to anything and kind of tear it apart. So that is this teddy here. This is pretty. So I'm familiar with this. I think I have it in black, lavender, red. Like I have this in so many colors. So this is the I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it the Helencia balconette? So it just looks like this, and it's that blue, that cyber blue colors. It's cyber blue cafe. It looks like this. It does have padding or lining. You do have underwire with this one. You have the hook and eye closure. I feel like with these particular bras, you do get a nice coverage in the back. Now, look, I got rolls, so I am aware that most of the time you are not going to get a bra that has 10 inches of back width to cover all your rolls. So I'm just appreciative when it's not just completely digging in. So I do appreciate that with these bras here. So again, I have multiple colors and I have worn them. I feel like I have yellow too, but I could be mistaken. But this really, not this really, but this blue color is really pretty. And it does have the rose gold hardware on here. So then we have the Helencia high waist. Well, so then we have the Helencia high waist, or is it Helencia lace high waist thong? I think that's how you say it. So it just looks like this. It is lace all over with the cotton lining. It's a stretch lace. So again, I love the way Savage X thongs fit. If I haven't mentioned that already, like I mention it in every video, I always go for their thongs. And it does have a cute little rose gold emblem on the back, like at the top of the butt crack, which is really, really cute. Just subtle details, and like I say, those subtle details are always really pretty. It does have like a scallop hem on here. So yeah, that is this. And again, you get a lot of stretch in there. Let's go ahead and get into the next thing. You know, you'll see it on me. I'm such a thong girl. Like nowadays, I used to be strictly granny panties, strictly boy shorts, but nowadays it's just like, give me a thong that gives me stomach coverage and I'm happy. So that is this here. Now we have the GLISSENETTE bodysuit. And when I picked this out, I didn't pick it out. Actually, all these items are a surprise, but when I unpacked it, when I unpackaged it, I was so happy with it. Like, because I feel like this is something that, you know, it is lingerie, but it can definitely be worn as like a top underneath something, like a pantsuit, if you're going the edgy route. So yeah, I really, really like this. So it's unlined, it's like moderate coverage, and then in the back you do have like a deep V type of effect going on, and then in the front you do have that cutout. So I'm excited to try this on. You do step into it. There is no hooks at the bottom, and honestly, I do like stepping into bodysuits. Like if I have the option, I understand sometimes you get the like mock necks that you can't step into, so of course you have to hook it at the bottom, but I would prefer to step into them. And then it does have like the cotton lined panty, and then it has rose gold hardware. But like I said, I do prefer to step into them, but I do like the convenience of having the hooks at the bottom, because I know sometimes you don't want to, you know, go into the bathroom and stuff like that, having to take everything off. So that is this here. I'm ready to try it on. I feel like it's like a perfect almost nude color for me. Just real pretty. Is it Fuji apple? Yeah, this actually, now that I think about it, it does look like the apple. All right. So this is like a it's not a sports bra, it's actually a bralette, and these types of bralettes from Savage X definitely fit me because they're just basically like a cotton stretch material. I don't really know how to explain it. Yeah, it's like the skinny racer back, and it is like a stretch cotton, like a cotton and elastic blend, and it's supposed to be like heavy duty. Okay, you do have like the darted cups, which is going to give you, I feel like, a little more perk effect. I actually have this in like this olive green color, and it has like no print or anything on it, but it does have the rose gold logo band, and I've been wearing that honestly with like sweatsuits and stuff. And then I have the panties to complement, just like I'll show you with this one here. And this one just has like the Savage X, or the S and the X kind of linking up throughout the logo. It's really, really pretty. And again, I will show you close-ups, which is the purpose of me filming this haul in this style. And then you just have the bottoms here that match it, and so comfortable. I love wearing these sets right here. I think I have the white, the olive green, a black one, but I don't have the bra. I have like the black crop top and bottom. This is just the hipster here. It's full coverage, mid-rise, looks like this, you know, all that good stuff. So that is that set there. So this is a gourmet gray watercolor floral print, and yes, it has a long color title, but it's okay. I really like this. It's unlined. You have the logo gray bra straps that are adjustable. I'm trying to see if it has like an emblem, but it doesn't, which is fine with me. I just wanted to make sure, you know, I'm giving you guys all the details. You do have like these faux buttons in the front, which I think add a cute little detail to it. Again, you're not gonna be able to see it right here, but you'll definitely see it when I try it on. Again, these bralettes like this definitely work for me. They're just like a cotton stretch, really comfortable, and it has the elastic band. So then lastly, we have the bottoms to match it. Now these are more cheeky. Does have the Savage X Fenty logo waistband. These seem a little small looking, but it has like a really nice firm stretch to it, so I appreciate that. Now it says it's high waist and it has moderate coverage, which I can see it, but I also feel like with it being high waist and it seems a little more high cut, as far as it being cheeky, I might definitely have a little like stomach spillage, so we will definitely see. So that is this bottom here. You guys, thank you so much. Again, the links will be down below. Thank you so much for watching. I am in love with these bangs and stuff. Why was I about to forget? Like, I literally forgot what I was about to say. But anywho, thank you for watching. Oh, that's what I want to say. Let me know what's your favorite style video. I'll probably do a poll on the community tab. But do you like the live try-ons where you're getting the first exact impressions when I put it on, or would you rather me talk more about the details here and have me, you know, popping up trying it on? I think both ways you kind of get you know, a detailed haul, but it's just, again, just easier for me to film the live ones and show the pieces. So like I said, I'm in my mood where I'm actually going to just try them on and show you that and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing more live ones today though, just because SD card and battery life and having to get content out. And I know I took a break, but honey, we all need a break because this country, this world is going through a lot right now. So I hope everybody is doing good and just maintaining, whether you were an essential worker, you're working from home, or you lost your job, because I know a lot of people have been laid off and stuff like that. So this is a tough time for people to deal with. And as far as influencers and stuff like that, y'all have the creative freedom to not create you know, if you need a break and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that. Let me go ahead and try these pieces on so I can have that showing for you.